That's one thing that will never happen to you in Albania. You'll never eat frozen food. Everything is farm to table. Most places, the good places. Hello everyone, this is David Hoffman from David's Been Here, coming at you from Kruje, Albania, a beautiful medieval town located high up in the mountains, about a 35-minute drive north from Tirana. This place is gorgeous. Right now we're inside the castle. Over here you see ruins, mosque, there's the Skanderbeg Museum right there, one of the most famous museums in the country. There's also lots of restaurants inside the castle. We're going to one of them. We're gonna eat some traditional food. I'm super excited, I'm really hungry. This is different food because obviously it's a different part of the country, so they make, you know, more mountain stuff, more meats, right? And then after this, we're gonna explore more of the castle, and we're gonna walk into the town. We're gonna see the bazaar, and we're gonna see how they make a traditional hat. It's the white hat.
Called Qeleshe.
Qeleshe?
Qeleshe. Now it's the restaurant Barty that we're going to eat our lunch.
Let's do it. I'm hungry. And this is the restaurant, Barty. Restaurant Barty since 1994. We're in the back, in the kitchen, seeing how they make a few different dishes. Here we have the yuca, so that's the tagliatelle pasta with chicken. Over here he has something on a skewer, so a kebab. He has a small burger there as well. And this is rack lamb, no? Lamb? Yeah, so it's rack lamb in the oven. Amazing. Over here they're cutting up different cheeses, lots of lettuce, lots of salads. What is this one? It's burek.
Yeah, with the lamb.
This one?
With lamb, yeah.
No way. Burek with lamb.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen it. And it actually looks similar to like baklava, but it's lamb burek. Different, unique. I'm excited. I can't wait to try this. Hey, so what is this? What is it?
Tasty.
So he said I can try it. I know what this is. It's like a, man, I don't know what this is. What is this? What I just tried was actually made from plums. It's almost like a super thin, but also very dense plum. I don't even know what you can call it, like a paper? Right here, the chef's doing a tava with potatoes and lamb. Wow. What? This guy's the man, look at this. He makes his own cheese. Right here, he has blueberry cheese and he has spices cheese. Spices.
And blueberry.
And blueberry. I'm trying some. I want to eat.
Yeah.
We saw the raki, but we didn't try any yet. So we're going upstairs and we're gonna try some delicious rakia. We're gonna try from the barrels?
Yeah.
What? Oh yes. First raki of the day. Rakia. Mmm. Oh, it's amazing. What is it made
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, in the barrel.
What?
3 years, yeah.
Wow, that's the difference right there. It's been aging. Wow, so Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Syrah makes this delicious rakia. This is amazing, my friend. Wow, this is too good. How much for a bottle? 10 euro, 15 euro, 50 euro. It's strong, but there's so much taste in it. 3 different grapes fermenting for 3 years.
I will not start with the meat, let's start with the salad. This is the first salad cut today from our farm. And here we have the pies. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of pies. Here's the lamb. First we cook the lamb, and then we cook the potatoes. Then we cook both of them together.
All right, guys, this is amazing. Mountain food, love it. Lamb, potatoes in a tava, incredible. I cannot wait to jump on this. But first, I think we should try some of the pies, some of the cheeses, the salad. I think I'm gonna jump on this one first. As you can see, this is the potato fritter. Potato fritter, amazing. I'm gonna open it. Oh, this is actually a mix. So it's potatoes, but I think there's some lamb in here. It's lamb, potatoes. I'm pretty sure there's onion in here. It's mushy. It's moist. The juices of the lamb. I can't eat this food. I'm not eating anything. Next, blueberry cheese. It's almost like manchego, but you have hints of blueberry in there. Well, it's like a fruity cheese. I love when people invent stuff like this. because you rarely see it. Next, I'm gonna try the pepper cheese. Oh my god. This manchego cheese on fire. The spices. This is just too good. I think next I have to try this. This is the squash pie, right? Let's try it. It's so flaky. The sweetness of the pumpkin mixed with the phyllo dough. It's insane. That's the best pie I've tried in Albania. How's that? But next, I'm gonna dive onto the lamb burek. I love burek, the best pie on the planet. And this one has lamb, and it's cut differently. Obviously, they give you like bite sizes, so you can just have a quick bite. You go. Unbelievable. So crazy good. Every time you bite, it makes the juices, onion, crunch. After you know. Wow. The best burek. So these are like basically samosas, empanadas, somsas. So you see? Little pies, right? And what's inside is spinach. It's not spinach. This one's lamb. So I thought it was just spinach. There's two different ones. Let's see if this one has spinach. Yes, spinach and cheese, right? I think, or is that just cheese? I think it's just cheese. Okay, awesome. I love the cheese pies. They're so good. And this is like feta cheese, like goat cheese. I'm gonna get full on pies before I even touch the lamb. The food is homey, it's fresh, farm to table. So this one is a sauce yogurt, almost like tzatziki. Fantastic. I love that it came into this cucumber. You can just eat the whole thing if you want to. And next to it we have this super fresh goat cheese. Soft cheese. This is like the best mozzarella. My God. This food is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. The taste, the flavors, textures. You have creamy, you have soft, you have buttery. All right, I'm jumping on the lamb next. Oh my God. This lamb neck is crazy. So good. Oh man, baked lamb. My favorite meat of all time is lamb. I'm eating like this. It's so good. It's unbelievable, man. The juices, the freshness. This is one of the best lambs ever. They baked it, then they put it in the tava and they heated it up, so it was like a double bake in a way. The amount of flesh here. Insane. The fat, the flesh, everything attached to the bone is the best. And this is their amazing rakia, aged for 3 years in oak barrels using 3 different grapes. Phenomenal. Oh, this is like the perfect amount of food for 2 people. We couldn't even finish it. I mean, really, this is like 3 or 4 people. Lots of amazing cheese, different pies. I didn't even touch the salad. I'm sure it's really good, but I'm full. And the lamb, I gotta say, probably the best lamb I've had so far in Albania. It's too phenomenal. Like it's just too juicy, delicious. This food with this view, wow. I have to have some more of the lamb. This is a different part of the lamb. Obviously, it comes with 4 pieces, huge pieces. I was eating the leg, obviously, and this is like the ribs. Oh my God, the amount of flesh here, it just falls off the bone. That's one thing that will never happen to you in Albania. You'll never eat frozen food. Everything is farm to table. Most places, the good places. And lastly, we have dessert, kabuni, which is a very special dish they have here. It's rice, lamb neck, cinnamon, and raisins. What is this? It's almost like rice pudding, but you taste the juices of the lamb. The more exotic desserts I've had, having lamb neck in your dessert, don't knock it until you try it. The main thing with this dish is that it's super sweet. So imagine like a rice pudding, you have the cinnamon, but then you have a little bit of the juices from the lamb. So that's what gives it an extra like taste, an extra earthy taste, mountain taste, but it's the best. I'm done. This is one of the most famous museums in all of Albania, Skënderbek Museum, open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Let's go inside and see a little bit. Let's continue. Skënderbek Museum is basically a history lesson of medieval Albania, 1400s. So quick history lesson here. When you walk in, you see the map of Albania during that time, medieval Albania. You see all the settlements, right? And what happened was Skënderbek was from here, from this area. He was sent over to be part of the Ottoman army. Then he came back in the 1443, he came back, he united the princes of Albania, and he started basically an uprising against the Ottomans. He was fighting the Ottomans off for about 25 years until he died in 1468. He decided to make this his base because his father had this as his base as well. And yeah, I mean, that's sort of what happened, right? So you walk through, you see a little bit of the history, you see, you know, depictions of it all, you see his helmet, and then when you make it to the top, you get this epic view overlooking the castle, the ruins, the area. Beautiful views. Wow, you see the river right there, more mountains, and over here you see huge mountains. Yeah, that's basically the museum. Really interesting. Now let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's go. As soon as you walk outside of the castle, you can see is one main road that goes to the bazaar, and here there's so many different souvenir shops. There's bars, there's restaurants, lots of souvenirs. They also have an ethnographic museum inside the castle, but because we're going to the bazaar, we're gonna see how they make the hat. We decided to skip that, but you should definitely do that if you want to see it. And this is the bazaar of Kruje. Look at this, incredible. It's so authentic. The floor, the stones. I mean, this is like stepping back in time. And right now we're gonna enter this shop over here, and we're gonna see how this man makes these hats right here, this traditional hat, made out of wool, lamb wool. Okay, I think the shop is right here. My friend, I made it.
Welcome.
Thank you. So you're gonna show me how to make some hats, shoes?
Yeah. These are my factory. Kjo është punishtja ime.
As you can see here in his factory, he has dozens of hats. Some are shaped a little differently, you know, some more round. Look at this one, super nice. And then over here, you have all the shoes, non-stop pairs of shoes. And I've never seen these types of shoes, the lamb shoes, man, and wool.
This other instrument here, we press it the wool. This piece of wool, we press it for 24 hours here, and after we make it with the hot water and the soap.
So that's the first two steps in the process of making the hat. This is the third step, right? 24 hours, but we were skipping it because it already has something ready from 24 hours ago.
One hat, we need 2 pieces of wool like this. Soap help for, it's like a glue to stick.
It's like a nice little pillow. So if you guys are wondering why they have so many different shapes, is because each one of these represents a different area or a county, right, in Albania. So this one, I don't know which one it is, but I know that this one over here is North Albania, right? This is North, like Qeleshe area.
Tirana. Oh, this one.
Okay, so longer.
These are from Northeast Albanian or the Middle Albanian. Use Elbasan, Gramsh, Gibrash. These are Tirana shape. This one and this one here.
Now I work with this instrument like this and like this to make more smaller.
So basically, once he's done washing it, he presses it, and it basically gets smaller, shrinks.
To clean with these black things, with this instrument like this.
So that process takes roughly 30 minutes to take out all the little black little hairs, right? And we're gonna skip that. We're gonna just go to the next one. He has another one that he already did that, so he's gonna start again.
The sixth process, we're doing again the same thing and make the hat more smaller like this. The hat, it's make more smaller now, and we have to put in this shape. With this other instrument. Water and soap to make another process. This is a very old razor.
So basically what he's doing here is he's sharpening the razor. Cut some more off the top, right? Shave more. Can you shave me? This is the last process?
Yeah. Instrument. And now this is a finished hat. Just put somewhere to dry it.
How long does it dry for? A day?
For 1 day.
That's it?
Yeah.
So quick question, how long does it take to make the shoes? And that's a different process, that's another mold, right?
It's a different process to make the shoes, and to take time for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half for 1 pair.
I'm gonna take this one. These are complete.
Yeah? It's Kruje hat.
No, from South Albania.
South Albania.
Yeah.
So let's see how it fits. Yeah, you like it? Think it's good?
Very good.
And how much? 1,200?
1,200.
Perfect. Taking it. I need to. This is the way to be. As you saw, they also have the shoes, the slippers. What is this? Like an egg? An egg made out of wool.
These are made from needle.
Made from needle.
Yeah. Like this. Everything by hand.
So you have 2 types of shoes here, slippers. You have the regular ones, all wool, right? And then you have the ones with the leather on the bottom. So leather, obviously you don't want to slip. This is for the house. You don't go out with this, but it's really hot. It's wool, so I mean you have to be in a cold place or a really cold house. And I'm gonna take 2 for my kids. 2. Now you know, when you come to Kruje, come to the bazaar, walk through, come straight here, buy yourself some shoes, a hat. The most traditional thing you can get in Albania are these. Super authentic. Ci vediamo dopo. Ciao.
Ciao.
Grazie.
Grazie mille.
Alright, so here's another souvenir shop. There's, you said 60, right? 60? 60, no?
Around 60.
Around 60 souvenir shops. They all sell very similar things. Obviously, his focus is on the shoes and the hats mainly. They have other stuff as well. But here you can get, you know, some, this is crazy. This is like, I guess it's in Uzbekistan. But they make it here as well. Awesome. And then over here you have some tea sets, coffee sets, you have shirts. The shirt, Albania, this is the best. This, like we do like Dua Lipa, right? With the hands. And then over here we have, you know, just different souvenirs. Got mugs. You know, Mother Teresa was an Albanian, born and raised in North Macedonia, but she's an Albanian descendant. And then you have scarves, just tons of different things. I highly suggest the hat, the shoes, but you can also buy stuff from here. You know, all around is very similar things. This is like more like antiques. It's cool. So use this to do the thread of the wool, right? And this is 120 years? 120 years? and it only costs 3,000 lek. So you're talking about 30 US dollars. This can look good on my wall. I don't know.
$30.
How old is that one?
All told.
All right, guys. So we've been walking around. We've seen the shops. There's so many different things, antiques. But this shop focuses on, you know, the flag of Albania, sweater, shirt. He's gonna let me try one on here. Also, if you speak Italian, you can get by in Albania very easily. Small? I'll try. Let's see.
Extra small, extra large.
This is extra small?
Extra large.
Oh, this is small, but if it's, yeah, maybe I need a medium, but I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, this one's cool. Look at this. How'd it look?
Amazing. A real Albanian.
Right?
Yes.
It's hot though. It's hot. Avete M? Questo è S? Sì. Questo è S, so voglio un M, no? Se compro più, me fa un sconto? Sì? No, Madonna! So I'm buying an Albanian flag sweater. I love it. I love the eagle. I love this country. I'm gonna rock it. When it's cold, I'm gonna put it on. So guys, it costs 25 euro, no? Oh, 25,000 lei. Okay, so not 25,000
A
euro.
little bit less than euro.
Yeah, like 20 euro.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Grazie. She's making Albanian carpets. What?
Dhe 7 ditë I meta 4 orë me punu 8 orë.
So everything in the store, she made. Everything.
Yes.
Wow.
You can put the
Këto që janë këtu janë
Everything, everything.
Here it is made by her.
Incredible. It took her a week, like over a week to make this, like around 10 days.
7 days.
7 days.
7 ditë për ta bërë.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Ke edhe dizajne të ndryshme.
Faleminderit.
Na, disi vetë.
Gotta say, one of the most unique towns I've ever been to. Medieval. Love the bazaar. Everybody's super friendly. You can drink raki. You can eat delicious food. The people. Never-ending textiles. And everybody is the best. That is it. We explored Kruje.
Yes.
Kruje.
Kruja.
We went to the castle, explored the castle. We had an incredible, delicious feast at, what's the restaurant?
Restaurant Barty at Qeleshe.
Restaurant Barty. Wow. The lamb, potatoes, all different pies, the burek with lamb. That was just too delicious. Then we explored the museum. We walked around the bazaar. We saw how they made the hat. That was like the most interesting thing for me on this whole thing. Besides the beautiful views, the uniqueness of it, that experience, just seeing how they make it. And that's the most traditional thing you can see in Albania, right?
And the nicest people.
Nicest people, I know, the people. And he gave me some raki. I mean, just incredible. And then we walked around a little more, saw some of the shops, 60 shops. Everything is traditional. You can see them making different things, wood carvings, rugs, etc. This is a must visit when you come to Albania. Only a 35-minute drive north of Tirana. So if you want to do it as a day trip, you can. Easily come up here in the morning, spend the whole day here, and then go back, or you can do what I'm doing, which I'm gonna go to Shoqeria next. So I hope you love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content, and I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Shoqeria. Peace.